Tonight's extra point game of the week featured a one-loss Darlington team taking on an undefeated Dillon team for just the second time since 2001. Now, it's been a pretty even series between these two teams, but after tonight's win, Dillon took an 11-7 lead in the all-time standings. Now, after having a rainout in week 2 and a bye week in week 3, tonight marks the Wildcats' first meaningful action in nearly 2 weeks.
It looked like it too. We're all out of sync. Made a lot of mistakes, but we did a lot of good things too. We're just a little sloppy, but being off for 2 weeks, that's to be expected. You know, we gave up some plays, but we didn't never give in. You know, we still got a lot of work to do.
We had a tough day. Their quarterback's really special. We knew coming into the game that it was going to be hard to tackle him. Wanted, you know, game plan the whole time was come in and take away the run, and then felt like we did a pretty good job of that, and then they started throwing the ball all over the place on us, so we had to make some huge adjustments and get through the game, but again, really proud of our kids.
Now, after tonight's win, the Wildcats have won their first 4 games in back-to-back seasons for the first time since 2004. But that's becoming a little bit of old hat for this team, who's now won their first 4 games 3 out of the last 4 seasons. Now, they'll soak up tonight's victory for about a day or so before they turn their attention to Week 5, Marlboro County at Memorial Stadium. For now, in Darlington, Damon Cutno, WMBF News. For more than 30 years, Hugs for Horses has had a unique way of bringing hope and healing to people with special needs in the Georgetown community. And on Sunday, the group helped nearly 50 people take 4 steps further.
I want you to sit up as straight as you can and smile, okay? Okay.
You look pretty.
Thanks.
Lizzie Jernigan is just one example of a child whose life has been changed through Hugs for Horses.
They've overcome challenges and can ride horses either independently, semi-independently, and Hugs offers them an opportunity to do something for themselves.
Over 1.
Over 2.
Over 2.
This collaborative effort through Hugs for Horses, Georgetown County Parks and Recreation, and a host of private donors was free of charge to the participants and still remains true to its core values established more than 3 decades ago.
And it was a dream child of Miss Ronna Jacobs, and she had a brother who had a disability who rode, and it was her dream to continue that effort for other kids. She started it small, and now we have more riders than we've ever had.
Today, there were nearly 50 eager participants who've undergone year-long training and lessons just to get to this point. But often it's the parents who get the most enjoyment out of this experience.
To overcome some of the challenges that the kids here today, these parents that are seeing this, watch their kids accomplish and move up and see things that they never thought would happen.
Hi, Dad.
Now, to learn more about Hugs for Horses, you can go to the sports page on WMBFnews.com and click on the link in this article.